First of all, I'd like to say that it's a damn shame that when I talk about things that I kind of gave in to something I said I would never do, which is to say it's not all. But the only reason why I gave in to saying not all is to prove that they're just idiots and they'll say that anyways. But you can't tell me this beautiful black queen here doesn't look like your average typical black female. Like, you can't tell me that. This is your average. You drive into any hood across America, you will see a black female look just like that. Them edges look horrible. Like, it just look like it. Like they just all confused. Like, all around her edges is just confused. They don't know. They don't know if the face is gonna detach. It don't know if the scalp is gonna detach. It just has absolutely no idea what the fuck it wants to do. Alright, with that said, y'all see the damn caption. You see this shit? Let's read. This beautiful, beautiful black queen. Hey, there's a Troy, Michigan. I grew up in Troy, New York. Alright. Troy, Michigan, WXYZ, a former home health care work employee, is facing charges after allegedly stabbing another employee with a pin when she was resigning from the company. Police say 28-year-old. What? Sakira Ellis of Redford was resigning from her position at Custom Home Health Care. She arrived at West Big Beaver Road in Troy to meet with a human resource employee to turn in her equipment. According to a release, when the suspect turned in a broken computer tablet, the HR representative told her that she would have to pay $500 for it to be fixed, per company policy. That's when Ellis became enraged and attacked the victim, putting her in a chokehold and stabbing her in the left arm with a pin. Ellis then fled the scene in a black 2016 Nissan Altima before officers arrived. Shortly after, the other officers located the vehicle during a traffic stop on southbound I-75 West 14 Mile Road. Ellis is charged with assault and battery. First of all, what is it with niggas and Nissans? Like, I'm serious. Like, I drive through South Albany, and I swear, in the poorest part of fucking Albany, all you see is niggas with brand new Nissans. Like, what in the fuck is it with Nissans? Like, me and my wife, before we got our SUV, when we were having our second kid, we looked at like those Nissan cars. Them motherfuckers are expensive, especially the brand new ones. And these motherfuckers be driving them around all the fucking time. And me and my wife make pretty good damn money, and we can't afford that shit. I don't understand this, but yet white supremacy. Anyways, this chick is gonna commit a crime and then be driving around. That shows you just how smart a lot of these educated queens are. First of all, if I stab somebody, I'm laying low. I'm like that Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg song and that other rapper that I don't know who's featured on it. I'm laying low. I'm not gonna be doing nothing stupid like driving around and fucking on the interstate and shit. Like, who does that? Like, honestly, I don't. Oh my god. And this is your average black female, and she's smiling. This bitch is nuts. I'm sorry. Anybody that will fucking put someone else's hair on their head, not their own, is fucking nuts. They're lunatics. I'm sorry. I don't care if your mama wear weave. I don't care if your sister wear weave. Your auntie, your niece, your cousin, your best friend. If you are putting someone else's DNA on your scalp, in your hair, intertwining it with your hair, or gluing it to your fucking skin, you are fucking insane. You may not be legally insane, but in my eyes, you are fucking nuts, and I will avoid you like the plague. I just will. And if you don't believe me, if I can next time I go to like Walmart or something. If I go to that's why I do the self checkout. I'm so happy they got the self checkouts now, cause I hate it when like you go late night and this is all you got is you got a choice between usually some trailer trash and two ghetto ass black chicks, and none of them are desirable. But you be like everyone's already in the white trash line, so you like fuck. So you gotta go to one of the ghetto chicks, but you still end up like should have went in the white trash line because even though that line is longer, it'll move quicker. Anyways, because I'm digressing from the point. It's a whole nother video right there. This woman broke a computer, or tablet rather, and felt like she didn't have to pay for it. What did I talk about that entitlement? Black chicks feel like black chicks feel like they could take your car, wrap that shit around a pole, and you ain't supposed to ask them like, "Yo, you gonna have to fucking pay me for my car, B. You wrecked my car, you totaled it," and they gonna be like, "And that's this. This is your black queen. This is, I mean, the fact that this bitch is smiling, that shit is scary. She kind of looks like a cross between like a Michael Jackson, like a young Michael Jackson, and like a bitch I used to date, like from Queens and shit. Like it's freaky. Like I'm looking at this shit and I'm getting like chills, and because that shit was a bad relationship that I was in.